there, we're back. This is the fifth module of our Disney's Value of the Truth for the Royal Institute of Philosophy paper that we wrote. This module is entitled Dare, Courage to Believe, Truth and the Dream. Let's start off again with the story of the Angel family, see how they're doing. Well, Angels, are you ready for your trip to the dream resorts and cruise ships? Said the Angel Mother. Yes, replied all the angels. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be fun to be at the beach and sail on the sea, said Angel Happy. I've already begun reading about manners and appropriate etiquette in resorts and on cruise ships. I want to be the captain of the cruise ship one day, said Angel Mark. What I like most is we will be able to share our ideas and practice our virtues, said Angel Heaven. I've picked out my clothes for my uniform, and I'm so happy we will soon be at the resort with its magical paradise location and good time fun activities, said Angel Sunshine. Yes, and I've been praying that we will all enjoy and have fun, said Angel Angel. Wonderful, my darling angel, said the Angel Mother. With your enthusiasm, interest, and planning, I believe you'll have a wonderful time at the dream resorts and on the cruise. So there you have it. That's where the angels are going. They're preparing. They're going to go to their parents' Dream Resorts cruise line. And in this article, we explore the Disney virtue of the motto "Dream, Believe, Do, Dare, Do" philosophy. The virtue of dare. This is dare. This is not a chance-taking thing. This is anything but. This is actually involves planning and a thought-out reaction to dare. It's more like a dare to succeed, dare to, dare to be good, dare to be great, Dare in the Disney sense involves a confident progression towards the goal and the dream. It is a conscious effort towards the goal and the dream. You have to, when we say dare, we mean, move forward to it, go ahead and give it, put it, make it an opportunity of yours. It uses courage as the value rather than chance taking, which creates the action needed to create the dream. Courage then is a rational faith in the truth and probability of negative consequences and their effect on the goals. So remember that we're using courage here. Courage is the main quality of leadership, in my opinion. No matter where it is exercised, usually it implies some risk, especially in new undertakings. Courage to initiate something and to keep going, pioneering an adventurous spirit to blaze new ways, often in the land of opportunity. And that was Walt Disney's view on courage there. Values such as responsibility, honesty, ethics, and the truth become important motivators as the plan is put into action and the dream begins to dare to succeed as it's put in the physical process, as you begin, going out, getting investors, marketing, instructing, developing schedules. These are all things that, you need the courage, the responsibility, the confidence, the confidence that you will succeed in it. The dream begins to dare to succeed. It actually begins to be planned out with strategy, financed and incorporated into a Disney business project, and a Disney plan. They're in this dare phase means this is where they get all the paperwork on it when they get planning it out through project management and in their movies they begin their customer, their audiences, their in their core businesses, their marketers with who they will influence with it. In their resorts, how it will be implemented, how it will really begin to get into the planning of it with the dare. Reasoning is given as to the benefits and costs of the plan. Scheduling is estimated, and all of the intellectual technical theories and techniques begin to use. A good example of this is the fantasy. I think you would be able to imagine this if any of you know that the new Disney Fantasy was recently completed and set sail this spring, which I enjoyed watching here online. It was quite an experience. And this, when you look at the fantasy, you see this where the dare, the courage to create that, to put the plan into action, and to this floating, happiest place on earth going. It's a wonderful sight. It's a wonderful experience to be a part of with Disney. The fantasy, all of their cruise lines, the dream, the wonder, the magic. They take a good deal of just the quality of dare, having the courage to plan it, having the courage to put the plan into action. Use of self-awareness is very important in courage. Knowing what we think and feel and how thoughts and feelings influence actions and choices is combined with self-management, which we talked about last time, which is the proactive ability to complete tasks, to realize the importance of tasks, and to write the paper, to give the video on it, to get all these things complete so that the guests will be happy, to make the commercial, to advertise it. All these things involve, each individual's members' self-management talents coming together to create synergy, to create a positive energy, to fuel the whole project. Learning how to handle challenging emotions so they don't cause problems. I know when we're task centered. I know let me give you an example here. In writing this paper, there were many typos, things I had to change, things I had to reword when I was typing it in, and these can be challenging to us. They can be challenging to our emotions. We have to realize that, those are not, these are emotions different than the energy emotions that will lead us in a positive direction. We have to remain confident, we have to remain courageous, and we have to remain focused on what we do, and not let them get to us, and just complete typing the paper out. So that's where emotional intelligence can come in and into a project. And maybe doing math problems or something like that, or just learning customers' needs, or bargaining for something. It can also, there's maybe some areas where you're not too sure, how to go about, what the customer was saying to you, or what you want to do to accomplish and make their dreams come true. And maybe you have to ask questions. You have to listen. Part of that is part of being emotionally intelligent is being able to listen, and it's okay to ask questions to understand. Seek first to understand, and then to do it. Be able to set goals and deal with obstacles as part of the dare. This produces synergy and energy, where the different elements as a whole are greater than if the elements are functioning individually. Direction and vision arise as this courage to complete the dream begins. To turn a Disney plan that is guided by rational, believable, and even quantifiable vision of the truth into a successful Disney dream. The truth or the reality of the situation begins to create a self-confidence of its own. As I was mentioning, the fantasy, as the members begin to dare to put their self-awareness, their beliefs of the truth of how to build a ship, of what capital it will take, and as they begin to go through the process and be affirmed, and it begins to be accepted, the whole project begins to take on a confidence. And as you see, the fantasy, it's a walking bill of confidence and dreams coming true. This produces a drive to follow the path of the truth and negate the falsities. Like I said, with emotional intelligence, you have to negate the falsities that maybe some of the tasks, important tasks, are getting in the way. That you have to look to. The truth is, you can accomplish things. You can make the dreams come true. And wishes as well. Obstacles in the path of the real vision of the truth can be eliminated, and the truth is known and being created by Disney. So that's the dare section. I know that's a little, it's not, dare isn't a term that maybe you will often see involved with Disney, though it's in its themes of chivalry, with Prince Charming and the Cinderella stories and all that in their movies. There isn't. It's not meant to be daring. It's just meant to be it's confidence, and success. That like I said, we're self-aware, we're intelligent, we're rational, and we can make the right decisions and create this happiest place on earth in this dream environment at Disney. Well, thank you. That was the 5th module. We will be doing the creating the dream, the truth is made real next time, the 6th module. That's the last one. We'll have a little closing statement. I wanted to tell you I still haven't heard from them. It's the 4th of October, and I believe that the final judging will be done around the end of October, so there's plenty of time. We had our paper in quite early. I haven't received any word from them on anything. I'll keep you informed. Well, thank you for joining me again here. May all your dreams come true. Remain a believer in your dreams and your hopes and your happiness, and we will see you next time. Thank you so very much.